Hello and welcome back. This is Insti and we are playing Grey Matter. We were last in the gymnasium after we've been sneaking around and trying to find out truth behind the sacrificial lamps. Uh, Helena, bit of a suspect, and also Agnes. I can't remember. Let's go in and see what we can see. I think we're in middle of the Angela. Yes, Angela was the girl who's also a little bit of a suspect, I guess, and I think we're in the middle of chapter 6.
If Mephistopheles is the one doing this, then of course he knew that I'd be here last night. And he knew about the flash powder traps. He was ready for it all. Ugh, I hate that I didn't see it earlier.
Yes, that is a safe assumption, I guess, and uh, I have no idea where to go next. I think I go Dread Hill and see if I can maybe tell these news to Styles. Okay,
It really is a beautiful house. Nice to have a place to come home to.
yes, but we are going in, I hope. Okay, oh, Daedalus invitation. Interesting, interesting.
It's for me. Weird. Who knows I'm here?
Somebody knows.
I'd rather use my cell phone.
Okay, let's see the invitation.
There's no address on this invitation or on the matchbook I have from the club. I need to figure out where I'm going tonight. Assuming I can go.
Could you?
There's no address.
Okay. Could we actually?
There's no address on this invitation or on.
Okay. So, uh, anything, anything at all?
Huh. Wonder where Mrs. Dalton got to.
This is oddly empty at the moment. What about the basement? Really?
Oh, my. Oh, you about gave me a heart attack, young lady.
Sorry.
Who is this?
Dr. Helborn, this is Samantha Everett, Dr. Styles' new assistant. Sam, this is Dr. Helborn.
Assistant? Really?
Yeah, and who are you?
Well, I'll leave you two to get acquainted. I've got work to do. If that had been himself, my goose would have been cooked. Should never have let you talk me into it. Honestly.
I ask again. Who are you?
I could have sworn Mrs. Dalton answered that. My name is Simon Helborn. I'm an old friend of David's. Sounds like you and I have a few things to talk about, Sam.
Really?
You put a piece of paper in your pocket as you came out of the lab. Find something interesting in there?
Nothing I'm at liberty to discuss.
Okay.
So what's behind the door?
The door?
That door.
David's private lab.
And you were in there because...
I can see why you get on with him. I'm looking out for a friend, Sam. Speaking of which, have you noticed David acting unusual lately?
You mean he has behavior that isn't unusual?
Okay, David's doctor.
Are you David's doctor?
No. I offered, but he doesn't want to be treated.
But there's nothing wrong with him, right? Other than the fact that he must have loved his wife very much.
I'd like to show you something. Come here. Sit down on that stool there.
Why?
A brief demonstration.
Okay. Interesting.
Very good. Now put your hands under the table on your lap. Watch the tabletop.
You're doing the exact same motions on my hand as you're doing on the tabletop.
Just watch.
Ow!
What did you feel?
Nothing, but I just had the impression you were going to smash my hand.
That's the power of association. Because you saw the counter being tapped and stroked, and you felt the identical sensations on your hand, your brain began to link the counter and your hand. We can become associated with anything, an object, a place, or another person. When you become deeply associated with someone and they die, in a way, your brain is saying, this person is dead. I am this person, so I must be dead too.
And David was that connected with Laura.
David adored Laura. But in his case, the association is compounded by guilt.
Okay, tell me more.
Does David feel guilty because he was driving the car the night of the accident?
No. David was thrown from the car. He was perfectly fine. That can be very hard to accept.
Oh, God. He got burnt trying to save Laura?
Do you know that when a fire burns like that, a petrol fire, it's so hot that just getting within 3 feet of it can be like holding your hand in a flame? No sane person can make themselves walk into a fire like that.
But he did, right?
He did everything humanly possible, but to David it will never be enough.
Okay, anything unusual?
What do you mean by David acting unusual?
For instance, talking to someone who isn't there or seeing things.
David isn't crazy.
No, but he doesn't sleep much, and sleep deprivation can cause hallucinations.
If you're talking about the things happening on campus, they're really happening. I've investigated them myself.
On campus? What things?
What things are you talking about?
I really can't discuss that with you. Confidentiality. So there's nothing you want to tell me?
No, I shouldn't reveal what I've learned as David's assistant.
Very well. Goodbye, Sam.
Sorry, I was going to see you out.
No need. I know the house well. Thank you.
Okay.
With any luck, Dr. Hellborn won't notice that the paper he put in his pocket is missing until he's back at his office. Let's see what it says. Oh my God! David's been seeing Laura in the house. But he's not hallucinating. I saw Laura on the stairs myself. This is worse than I thought. They're doing things in the house too, and making him think it's Laura. That's just sick. I have to find out what's going on.
Okay. Somebody is playing some pranks, I guess, but let's see if there's anything interesting in the main lab. Textbook, appointment book, I don't think anything in here. Oh! David, hello. Well, I'm gonna talk
Do you
to
have a minute?
What is it?
Experiment.
I've thought of a way to prove whether or not the incidents on campus are being rigged.
Oh?
If we change the time of the experiment, say move it up to 3 p.m., and change the place where it's supposed to occur, then it would be impossible for anyone to rig something up in time.
Good idea.
Really?
It shouldn't matter to the experiment, so why not? But we'll have to think of a new location and exercise, and you'll need to notify the students about the time change.
No problem.
Okay, let's talk about Angela and Helena. Helena first.
I looked into Helena's background. She started Oxford this year, but she could have been around long before that. I found a theater program in her room dated October 2002.
October?
Yeah. Also, I think she may have a drug problem. I found a syringe and bottles in her room.
Could there have been prescription? Maybe a suppressant or...
She's young and healthy. Why would she need a prescription? She's obviously rich and a party girl.
So because she's rich, she must be completely lacking in judgment.
Never mind. Fact. She had a bottle and syringe in her room. I'll leave my opinion out of it.
Good idea.
Well, you brought your opinion already. Just because she's young and attractive doesn't mean she couldn't have any prescription medicine.
Angela started Oxford in September 2002, but she seems pretty immature for her age. Her room is very pink.
Pink.
She doesn't have many friends, according to her roommate, and her father died in a accident. I get the feeling she's a little backwards. Do you want my opinion?
No.
Okay.
Samantha is quite judgmental. Oh no, she has pink, says Samantha, who's wearing goth girl look. Anyways, I think that's the point. So, I think that's it.
I don't have anything to add.
But yeah, basically, interesting views Samantha has. Probably more telling about the Samantha character than the characters is seeing. Dalton. Uh, Maybe we can talk to her now.
Is that mine?
None other. Is there a fire this morning?
Some people don't eat when they're upset.
Upset? About what?
Just stressed about classes.
Well, this might cheer you up. The repair shop dropped off your bike this morning. It's out by the garage and running fine.
Really?
Yes, really. You won't mention this morning's activity to himself, I trust?
What morning's activity?
Thank you.
Again.
That was the best. Thank you.
Pleasure, Sam.
Okay. So I can't eat it, but can I continue talking to her? First the
I
bike.
can't believe Dr. Stiles had my bike repaired. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me.
Oh, don't read too much into it. Money is one trouble he doesn't have.
And Laura's ghost.
Dr. Hellborn showed me the list of Laura's appearances, like the time I saw someone at the top of the stairs.
Well, he shouldn't have. It's Dr. Stiles' private business and no one else's. I should never have let him into that room.
But David needs our help.
What he needs is peace and quiet and not to be upset. He'd be fine if people would just leave him be.
But that's the point. Someone is doing these things to David. Someone is faking Laura's presence.
Who would do such a thing? And how could they pretend to be his poor dead wife back from the grave?
It's tricky, all right, but obviously not impossible.
No one is doing this. The best thing we can all do is just not acknowledge it. Leave the poor man alone. Don't bring it up, please, Samantha.
I'm not going to talk to him about it. Not yet, anyway. But David is stronger than you give him credit for, you know. There's such a thing as expecting too much of someone, but there's also such a thing as expecting too little. That's not good for him either.
You don't know what it was like after the accident. You weren't here when they brought him home to this house for the first time with Laura gone. You weren't here to listen to him.
He must have been in a lot of pain, with all the burns.
There, you see? You don't know anything about it.
Okay, fine. Yes, I don't know anything about it, but I think I will. Should I check the areas where I... What did the list say? Samantha saw Laura at top of the stairs in the foyer. She was wearing the white dress. Laura physically touched me this morning while I showered. Her hand touched me and moved as if alive. Lasted about 3 seconds. Maybe I should check if there's something upstairs, perhaps. Maybe I can
This
now.
is where the ghost disappeared. I should look around to see if there's some mechanism hidden around here.
Okay, chairs, cabinet, spare room. I'll check the cabinet first.
Nothing.
And gargoyles.
No wires. Nothing.
Chairs.
There's nothing rigged to these chairs.
And a guest room. A spare room.
I guess none of these rooms have been used since the clinic closed.
And why aren't we checking them? Well, we can check these at least. We can check the window.
My window overlooks trees at the side of the house. I could climb down if ever I need to escape in a hurry.
Okay, good plan. So,
I'm pretty sure there are some places I left unsearched on this floor.
I'm pretty sure because there's the spare room.
I guess none of these rooms have...
Okay, monk.
Looks like a monk. Or Quasimodo post-surgery.
And
I don't see anything suspicious.
so David's bedroom it is then.
I suppose I could check David's room now. But if he caught me, he'd freak.
So we are not checking the David's bedroom. Do you say anything if I just pop into Sam's bedroom and come back out?
I'm pretty sure there are some places I left unsearched on this floor.
So, what am I missing? I think I watched the cabinet gargoyles, tried to use the spare room, watched the chairs and monk and painting. There's nothing left here except David's room, but I can't do that. Maybe outside. Um, Maybe now I can enter the tower. Basically, the tower is overlooking the David's room. That could be it.
Well, if someone's been rigging the house, they've done a good job of cleaning it out again.
Okay. So I guess we go outside. Okay, window ledge. These are new ones, yes.
There's nothing there.
Wine?
I don't see anything.
Bottom of the tower or statue? Which one you are looking for?
The tower is directly opposite David's bedroom window. I better check it out.
Yes, statue.
Someone put a key under that statue.
Okay, so now you found the key. Okay, that's nice, that's nice. Oh, there's the key.
This key looks new. It hasn't been under that statue for very long.
Well, no, I guess not. Okay, anything?
Everything's dusty in here, except the center of the stairs. Someone's been using them lately.
Interesting. So... a window and a chair.
That chair is a little suspicious. Doesn't look dusty at all.
So basically somebody has been sitting here and staring outside.
You can
Okay.
see right into David's bedroom from here. Oh, that makes me so mad.
So mad.
There's something on the glass. It looks like a print, but I can't see it very well.
Can I
There's something on the glass.
do anything on the smudge? Maybe. Do I have anything? I really don't think I have. Uh, matchbook. Hmm. Okay. We need something. I don't know. Okay. Let's go back to the kitchen and see if Dalton has anything to say. Basically, if she would know if she has been here or somebody else. Where do I exit? There. This is getting rather interesting. No, 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 don't go. No, not to the garage. Front entry. We know the bike is fixed. So I don't think we need to go there. Maybe I go still. After I talk to the Dalton, if that's okay.
Hello.
Hey,
Oh, there's a new thing, but let's talk to the Dalton.
do you know that key to the tower? I found it under a rock by the door.
The tower?
Yeah, the older tower out by the garage.
That old thing. That's an old folly. No one's used it in years and years. Not even when Laura was alive.
The key doesn't look that old.
Well, I don't
Interesting.
know anything about that. I wouldn't mess around in there if I was you. Must be filthy as the devil.
Well, it should be, but apparently it isn't, so somebody's using it.
Is that flour? Mind if I borrow a little?
It tastes better when it's in the pie crust, dear.
Ha! You'll be my friend for life if you're making pie. But I need just a pinch for something else.
Oh, take all you want, love.
Okay. So I guess we're using the flour to do the smudge and maybe make it clear. But I could go check the garage while I'm at it because yes, I do know the bike is fixed. But if the tower is open, who knows? Maybe there's something else now. Let's see. So bike.
I think that's a Bentley under there. Nice.
Okay, and the paintings. Why do you have to go around the car? Why couldn't you go straight through here? Anyways,
These look old and a bit moldy.
so I guess nothing new here. So back to the tower or folly. So what can we do now? Where's the flower? There it is. And
Aha!
well,
It's small. Smaller than mine. It must belong to a female. That doesn't fit Linkweller or Malik. Maybe they're working with someone else. That handprint belongs to the spy. When I figure out who it is, they're going to regret it. That handprint...
That's a face, not a handprint.
That hand...
So, is that it? Oh, wrong button. I was actually going to check this. Ghost of Dreadhill House. Yes, I think it's done. Chapter 6 bonus, see Rayla's wall. I haven't done that at all. And altering plan, not yet. We're still not complete here. But there is something on the Oxford Town Centre, and so... Oh yes, we saw the Helena going in the magic shop. Maybe go and talk to Mephistopheles. And maybe if we can confront him.
Miss Everett.
Hi. Nice to see you.
Yes, we can actually talk to him. Nice.
Yes, Samantha.
Listen, I talked to Dr. Stiles about changing the time and location tonight as you suggested, but he didn't go for it. He's really adamant about sticking to the experiment plan as written.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I know. Oh well, just wanted to let you know. It was a good suggestion, though.
Yes, very glad I made it.
Sneaky, sneaky. That is all, I think. What else? Okay. Oxford is done. Horsepath. There's something. St. Edmund Hall, something. Dreadhill, something. And Christchurch, definitely, because I need to check the Carol Lewis thing. Maybe Horsepath has changed now that I have been doing something. Let's go and check. This is basically just going around and see if something's happening. There are the discus. Oh, I can talk to Eddie now. Interesting. Interesting.
Hey, Eddie. What's the haps?
Nothing much. Sam, right?
Yeah, Sam.
Oh, what's up with you?
You gonna be around here later?
Till 8. Why?
Think you could keep an eye out for me? See if anything happens here today?
Oh, oof. You don't think that thing's coming back, do you? I was reading about what happened at the pool. Oh, this is some freaky bullshit.
I know. I don't think it'll come back here. But can I just call you later? See if there's any news?
Yeah, I guess. Here's my number.
Thanks, Eddie. I owe you.
Oh, bloody hell. I get the crap scared out of me today and someone's gonna owe me. Damn. I ain't paid enough for this.
Okay, Eddie. Ready, Eddie?
Do you think I could have a discus? I'll pay you for it.
Well, that's all right then.
Thanks.
Well,
Hey, Eddie. Thanks, man. You're pretty cool.
Yeah. Anytime. See you
okay.
around.
See ya.
While I'm at it, okay, horseback tracks. Oh, I have to take. Yes. I thought I actually already had one, but now I have. Okay, that's the end of that chapter. Let's check the Hogwarts invitation, not that. See Rayla's wall. Little do touch and crack escape, was off the shade. Dogs on fire at their necks, down necks as long as Chesney Max. Again, what am I missing? Because definitely it's in the Christ Church. Maybe now I'm able to, now that I have the invitation, maybe now I can do something here. Okay, there's the painting, yes.
It's a painting of 3 young women.
Can I actually move anywhere? Oh, I can move. Can I? But does it help? Oh, right. Okay, fine. A little key would be nice, but finally we are making progress. Basically, there's fire dog and certificate. What's the certificate? You know who and the whole staff of the movie Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets would like to thank the Christchurch College for letting this magnificent room to be portrayed as the now famous Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Okay.
Certificate of Appreciation. The whole staff of the movie Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets would like to thank the Christchurch College for letting this magnificent room be portrayed as the now famous Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Okay. Okay. She said it better than I did.
Certificate of
Okay, let's check the fire dog.
So this is where Lewis Carroll got the idea of the long, long neck he put on Alice. Righteous. I don't see anything unusual about the neck, though. Besides the fact that it's, long.
Okay.
I don't see anything.
There has to be something here.
There's something on the hat, but it's really small. It's a Daedalus Club logo. This must be a reproduction of the original fire dog. How elaborate. So this fire dog is a club device. But what do I do with it?
I don't know. Oh.
Got it. There's only a piece of gold inside, so the clue to the next location must be in the riddle.
Okay. What's the riddle say? So we are fire dog. Down the finalist is close. Follow well her. Then find the rabbit if you can, and enter the name of the mage. She's close at hand. Follow well her. Take. So basically she should be close here, I think. But let's see this. Can I
just need...
Yes, you need one more. Christ. Something. Something. Okay. Well, there's a painting. Can I check it now?
I wonder if Alice could be one of them.
Yeah, let's check.
The oldest girl has a book in her lap. Okay. The oldest girl has a book in her lap. Okay.
And this.
That's where you'd expect an artist's signature. But it doesn't look like a signature.
No, it doesn't.
A Daedalus Club logo. This whole painting is a device. Amazing. These guys spare no expense.
So, what's next?
That book. I could see if there's something going on with that book, but it will require some delicate work.
Well, okay. Maybe I use the knife. Yes, let's cover up the painting
There's
and
something underneath the book. Another piece of gold. I love this riddle.
is that it? Okay. So we got the final piece for now, I guess.
And that's it. Now if I can just solve this rebus, I should be able to finish the game.
Christ. Fair. Ah, Christ Church. Yes. Fur minus F. Bed minus B plus M. Med and lots of O's. Meadows. Oh, Christchurch Meadows. And okay, so I go to the meadows, trying to find something, I guess. There's a sword, but I don't think I use that. So let's go to the meadows. Can I go to the meadows? If I'm right, I should be able to go.
There's a meadow beyond the walls. Maybe I should check it out. The riddle says, find the rabbit if you knack. If you can, I have a feeling whatever I'm looking for is in this tall grass somewhere.
Okay, and what is this? Okay, so I have to move and try to find it. Well, this is rather interesting. Is there any... so what am I actually looking for? Really a rabbit or something else? Okay. So can I go further? How far can I actually go? I think that's the limit. Okay, this is interesting, but I would like to know what am I actually searching for, and is there actually any clues maybe? Little bit forward, thank you. Easy does it. And back. Oh, was there something?
There's
Apparently.
something.
Now that's a hole.
Well, I've come this far. A little dirt isn't going to kill me. It's a white rabbit.
Okay, and
The riddle says I'm supposed to enter the name of the mage. What's the name of the mage?
how's the...
The riddle says I'm supposed to. The riddle says.
Can I?
The riddle says. The riddle says I'm supposed to enter the name of the mage. What's the name? The riddle says I'm.
Well, could it... Hmm. Would it be Lewis Carroll? The mage? I don't know. So if this works similar to the first one, so we would... I'm gonna try the Lewis Carroll, so it would be L E W Y S. It was double S, Lewis. And was it the two R's? Yes. C A R R O L L. What?
The riddle says
What happened? Did it? What happened?
That can't be right.
Okay. Am I typing this wrong?
I got it!
Apparently I made a mistake. I have to actually check what mistake I made, but apparently I did.
My Sea Railer Swole coin. There are different London landmarks on this one.
Okay. British Museum. British Museum and Buckingham Palace. Okay. I think we're done here. So does that mean I actually... No, wrong button again. Sea Railers Wall. Almost complete, but not entirely. Altering the plan is missing, but... So... What about the other coin?
These London landmarks may have something to do with the club's location.
Okay, and St. Paul's Cathedral and the House of Parliament. Did I have a map of London? Yes, I do.
Yeah, I think those famous locations on the coin should help me.
Okay, now Buckingham Palace. And what was the other? St. Paul's Cathedral, yes. House of Parliament, yes. And the third one was... What was it? Museum. Buckingham Palace, House of Parliament, St. Paul's Cathedral, and British Museum, yes.
Okay, now I know that the Daedalus Club is in that area, but it's still a huge zone to search. There's just gotta be some way for me to narrow it down.
Drawing some lines, I guess. Can I do that? Yes. This would be... This is similar to the KPR Night 3. There was a map.
That's it! I'm sure that's where the Daedalus Club is.
Yes, similar to one of the map puzzles in Gabriel 3, it was a little bit uh, longer than this and more elaborate. But yes. So what do I do now? What's the map say? Okay.
I can't wait to go to the Daedalus Club, but I need to finish some stuff around here.
Okay, what do I need to do? Do I go St. Edmund Hall or... Hmm. Let's check if I can see them. Oh, yes I can.
Hi!
Hi, Sam.
Hey,
What's going on? Dr. Stiles changed the time for tonight's session. It's been moved up to 3 this afternoon. Can you all make it?
I'm free.
Oh, I have a class, but I can miss it.
Charles?
in for a penny, in for a pound, my mum always says. Yeah, I can be there. I'm going to meet Harvey later. Want me to tell him?
Yeah, thanks.
What about Helena?
Oh, I already talked to her. It's cool. See you soon, guys.
Bye, Sam.
Okay.
See you.
Yeah,
See ya.
bye.
So we have to notify Helena, but can I see Helena here? Can I go and talk to her? Go, go, run, run. Faster. Is Helena inside? I don't think she's in because... Okay, open the door. Yeah, she's not in. Maybe I call her. Where is the phone? Okay, menu, contacts, there's Helena call.
Samantha, I was looking for you earlier. You must have some new gossip on our fellow lambs by now.
Well, I was calling to confirm that the experiment is still like planned for tonight.
You didn't investigate further? Then again, I haven't heard of any incident related to last night's session, so maybe everything's okay?
We'll discuss that later. Gotta go!
So, anything else? Now I have done everything here, so I can go to the Dread Hill. How's the percentage? Bonus done, investigation done. So basically altering the plan is the last one. That is good. That is very good. Just a little bit. Oh. Go inside. I hope Styles is here. Oh. Get in. Yes, there you are.
Do you have a minute?
What is it?
Oh,
For
discus.
tonight's experiment, what about using this? It's a discus. And we could use Horsepath Track as a location. No one would expect us to go back there.
It's very tactile. Should make for a good visualization. All right, Sam.
Great.
I suppose it's just not possible to have all of you in the same room at the same time. Where's Helena?
Oh, she had a conflict. Due to the time change and everything.
It would have been nice to have known that several hours ago, wouldn't it?
I heard a wonderful poem in class today. I thought you all might like to hear it. Shall I strew on thee rose or rue or laurel, brother, on this that was the veil of thee? Or quiet sea flower moulded by the sea, or simplest growth of meadow, sweet or sorrel, such as the summer sleepy dryads weave, waked up by snow-soft sudden rains at eve? Sam, you know the rest of it. You must, being in the lit department. Charles Swinburne is a favourite at St Edmunds.
Of course I know Swinburne. A bit flowery for my tastes.
If you know it, then finish it for us. You do know it.
For thee, O now a silent soul, my brother, take at my hands this garland, and farewell. Thin is the leaf, and chill the wintry smell. Content thee, howsoe'er, whose days are gone. There lies not any troublous thing before, nor sight nor sound to war against thee more. For whom all winds are quiet as the sun, all waters as the shore.
I bet my mum would like it.
Now that we've been regaled with Swinburne, let's get started. Shall we? Pass that around. This is what we'll be visualizing today.
Bye. Good night. Eddie, it's Sam. Did anything happen at the track this afternoon? Nothing at all. All right. Thanks. I'll talk to you later. Game, set, match, Mephistopheles. So sorry.
Yes? Slow down, Harvey. Exactly what happened? And this was at the dining hall at St. Edmund Hall? All right. I'll take care of it. Samantha? Samantha!
Sam's not here. She told me she was going to London, wouldn't be back till late. What is it?
Oh, for the love of... Why is that creature never around when it would be bloody useful?
David, what's wrong?
I'm going to have to go to Oxford. Damn it.
Are you sure you should...
Call the driver. Tell him to hurry.
Okay, this is getting interesting. Did somebody actually get killed? And if so, who was it? Was it Helena or not? Well, I'm gonna take a quick break, which you fortunately won't see, but I need some water and something to eat. But be right back. Ooh, that really hit the spot, and I just was wondering why I actually just said I'm going to give a break, because basically for you the break is nothing short of instantaneous. Old habits, I guess. Old habits. So, St. Edmund Hall. I want to see. Can I actually see what has happened? I want to know what has happened. Um. So, anyways, lobby, I guess.
Professor Styles, what a very great pleasure to see you, sir.
It's nice to see you, Charles. You're looking well.
Oh, thank you, sir. I was very sorry to hear about your accident.
Yes, well, I was going to take a look at the cafeteria.
As you like, sir.
Okay, I was thinking it's somewhere else, but gymnasium, graduate wing, undergraduate wing. So, oh, when was that a possibility? Mind blown. Okay, inside we go.
My God, it looks like a bomb went off in here.
Well, it definitely does. What do we have? We have detective, heavy table, rec room, hole, painting, cup, painting. Okay.
It's a shame to see historic artwork destroyed.
Yes, that is a shame. Shame, I tell you.
It's a shame to see historic art.
Okay, and heavy table.
That heavy wooden table has been rendered in two. Imagine the power needed to do something like that.
Yes, that is.
Look at this place. What the bloody hell happened here?
Good question. Hello, Pacer.
That's Detective Inspector Pazer.
Yes, I know. Can we talk to him?
Inspector.
Dr. Styles. I was surprised when you called the other day, kind of out of the blue. How are you doing?
I'm surviving.
So, what happened?
What happened here?
That's the $64 million question. What appears to have happened is that some kind of missiles bombarded the room. Witnesses say they were traveling fast, that dishes just blew apart on impact. But no one saw what these things were, and we found nothing in the wreckage. Damn strange.
That is strange. Anyone hurt?
Was anyone hurt?
No one was killed, thank God, but half a dozen were taken to hospital. I've never seen anything like this. I don't know what the hell I'm going to put in my report.
Okay, and the time?
What time did it happen?
Why do you ask?
Just curious.
Well, he didn't answer. The missiles.
The missiles. Could they have been rubber bullets or something like that? Something fired into the room?
They were big, heavy objects. Look at the holes in the walls. One of our forensics guys thought it might have been hailstones that proceeded to melt. But there's no water lying around. The place is as dry as a bone.
Okay, I don't think we have anything else to talk, but well, there's the hole. Let's check the hole. I have a sneaking suspicion, but
Good Lord. Look at that damage. And that hole is oddly shaped. What could have done that?
okay, I have to use something on it. Well, there isn't much items in my inventory, so
We used that disc.
yes,
We used that.
yes, put it in your hand and use
I
it.
was afraid of that. The discus matches the hole exactly. What is going on?
Yes, I was also.
I can hardly believe it, but the holes in the wall match the discus perfectly.
They do, they do. And the cup.
The local tennis team won this back in the day. I was at the ceremony. It's a shame to see his...
So
Pazer was in charge of our accident for the
excuse
local
me.
police. There wasn't a whole lot to it, since the driver of the other car was killed instantly.
Well, I guess we're down here, so we might just as well leave.
Angela, are you all right?
Oh, David, it's horrible. So horrible.
Yes, it is. You must be terribly upset. Do you know someone who was hurt?
No, but it was our fault.
Angela, calm down. We don't know the cause of any of this.
But it was our fault. It was Sam. She's the one who got us all into this. It's her fault.
If it's anyone's responsibility, it's mine. I should have stopped the experiments when it was clear something was... God, I don't know what's happening.
But you don't understand about Sam. She's lied to all of us. She's not even a student here.
What? What?
Ah, that was nice. The music drop and the style said the first what. Anything else here? Oh, I can talk to him. Oh,
I have a student, Samantha Everett. I think she's in residence here. Can you check?
I don't recognise the name. No, sir, we don't have any Everetts at St. Edmund Hall.
Can you tell me what college she's in?
I'll check the university database.
She might be listed as Sam Everett.
The only Everetts in the database are a Marjorie and a John, from St. Dominic and Wales, respectively.
Oh, my God.
Is there something I can do for you, sir?
No, thank you very much.
the plot thickens. We have... What could we do? I don't... Can I check the gymnasium?
I don't need to visit the gymnasium today.
Okay, pool?
I doubt any evidence of the pool incident remains. But it's curious that so many of the events happened at St. Edmund Hall.
That is true. Can I go to...
No point in visiting the old rooms.
Okay, and I guess...
I don't need to go there.
Well, I guess we go back to the trade house. Well, I actually can use the map. So should I check Samantha's room? I might as well. Do I? What's the David diary say? Okay, I don't need to go there. Yes. Basically, now that he knows that the Samantha is not who she claims to be, I think I will have to go to her room and check it out. Hello, bunny. Hello, Houdini.
What's your mistress up to then? Overgrown rodent. Laura would have loved him. Overgrown.
Okay. Let's see. Now that we are able to check around.
Her parents, no doubt. Good to know she had some.
Ooh. Anything else?
It's just a plant.
Just a plant, yes.
I'm not going to search the bed. Probably nothing in it.
Okay, backpack then.
Predictably morbid.
Predictably?
What's this?
Looks...
Department of Foster Care Administration, Washington, D.C. I better take a look at this. Foster Care, Virginia. Maybe they can tell me something about this stranger I've let into my house.
Dear Miss Everett, we have not received contact from you since May. This is the reminder that in order for your monthly support payments $134.87 to continue, you must contact the foster care department at least once every 6 months. Your most recent check will be held until contact is made. As a reminder, your appointment will cease on your 21st birthday. Sincerely, John Walsh, Foster Care Payment Office Manager. Okay, and that's it. And anything else? Anything else? Can I? Oh, lamp. Let's check the lamp, I guess. And after that,
Nothing important here. Let's try somewhere else.
drawer.
Aha. Helena Bogart? What the hell is going on? It's obviously altered.
Well, obviously, yes.
It's obviously altered.
Okay, so did this has yes, a phone number, so maybe we try to call the foster care. I don't know. That would seem an obvious thing to do. I guess, yes. But before I make the call, do I want to go to the kitchen and talk to Dalton? Maybe I call first, as it's on the way. Yes. Yes.
This is the Department of Foster Care Services. How may I help you?
I'm looking for information on a girl that went through the foster care system. She's about 23 now.
And who are you?
My name is Dr. David Stiles. I'm with Oxford University. I'm doing a background check. The girl's name is Samantha Everett.
Okay, hang on. I have her case file. I can read what the last psychiatric examination says. The death of Samantha's parents in a car accident happened at a critical age. Sam, then 7 years old, refused to accept the situation. When given the news, she went into the garage to wait for her parents to return. She was so implacable that the police sent to remove her actually broke one of her fingers getting her up. Her grades in school are above average, actually, but then you probably have those records. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Yes, there is. Don't you ever give out information like that on the phone to a perfect stranger. What's the matter with you? That's incredibly confidential medical information.
But you said...
I could have been anybody, you bloody idiot. Damn it.
And to be honest, yeah, he is correct. This is blah blah blah. I just making a background check. Please tell me everything you know about her. He is quite correct, yes. Okay, in the kitchen we go and ask the Mrs. Dalton.
David, can I get you something?
No, I'm fine.
You're saying that, but we are going to talk about Samantha. One there's always two
Tell
white
me
glasses.
about the night Sam arrived.
What is it?
Just tell me what you remember.
Well, it was storming that night. Driving rain. She was soaked and looked like death warmed over. Real vision she was. I took her upstairs to get her out of those wet clothes and, well, the next thing I knew, she was on the bed. Sound asleep. Not a lot to tell, really.
What did she say when you opened the door?
Oh, that she was the new assistant, of course. David, what is it?
If I puzzle it out, you'll be the first to know.
I hope it's nothing serious. I do like the girl.
Yes, well, the Trojans were tickled pink with the horse, too.
Yes. Definitely. What? Okay, so I could go St. Edmund's Hall, but I don't think we can do anything there yet. And with Samantha, I think we have done everything for now. Of course, go and check the brain scans. like the last thing, so we can check there if there are any abnormalities. Abnormalities. Okay. What was the time? Half past. Can I use the computer? Yes, I can. It's just wrong part I tried. Did I check session 3 already? I can't remember.
There's the flare again. There's the flare. There. There.
I didn't actually.
The activity is in the back half of the brain, the area associated with dreaming. She fell asleep.
Interesting. I didn't even know we were looking for this.
That's about what I'd expect.
Okay, yes, everybody. Oh yes, of course. I forget that there's actually been a 2 tests.
It looks normal.
Basically, it's great
There.
idea always.
There's the flare again.
That
I
is
can't really recognize anything. The flare is too strong. I should look at the previous frame.
okay. And anything after that?
That
And
looks right.
that looks right. Yes.
There. I'm not sure what.
Okay. Last test. Oh yes, 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 yes. I forgot totally that there was the gymnasium and this was the last night session. Okay. Helena was not there, so it was 3 something, I guess. Oh, or was it? What was the time? I have no idea. Let's try this one. No. What was the test time? Mm, the flare. We are at chapter 7. Yes. Let's see. Let's see. This is. That's the bulldog. Where's the? Hmm. Okay. Oh, the detective didn't say the time. What was the time of the test? Time of the test. Huh. Was it? What are the chances?
There's the flare again.
Oh, I got lucky. I think I had all right setting from here.
There's
So
there.
yes, yes. So basically,
There. I'm not sure what part of the brain that is. It's too low to be the visual cortex and too far right to be the hypothalamus.
so something is happening.
There. There's the flare again. I can't really recognize anything. The flare is too strong. I should look at the previous.
Okay, that is interesting. So something is happening. Is it the same thing? Was it the 11:45? Can't remember.
What? What? What?
Okay. So
what?
the
What?
okay. So we don't have similar things happening.
What?
No. But what does that mean? think we can do anything more here, so maybe I could... Oh, the RNG machine, I have to go and check that one. Maybe there's something new in there also. And I can check the board. So whiteboard, do we have any? And we...
There's been a presence in the house.
Yes. That we do know. So what do we have? Impos. Impostor.
I-M-P-O-S. Impossible? Is she trying to say
Oh.
it's impossible to come through?
Impossible, yes. Maybe, maybe.
The dialogue generator is set correctly. I'm hoping Laura will be able to use it to communicate.
Okay. Is there anything on the computer I should use? Maybe... something new, perhaps, my files. Brain power?
I'll compare this diagram to the brain scan image from the experiment. I'll need to take it over there.
Well, I was a little lucky there, but... Oh yes, we can see the... I thought there was some part of the files that you can see the brain. That is nice. But
I'll take it with me.
I think I'm gonna print it, but... So there's nothing on the... on these files. These were the actual files I was going to check out, but whatever, I take that. Do I have it in my inventory? Yes, I do have brain diagram. So I guess I go back to the lab and use the brain diagram to the computer, maybe. Let's see. Do I need to do the whatever I have to do, the both the files or just one? Session 4, that was a 4:30, I guess. Let's put that over there and...
There's the flare again.
Do I...
There.
Okay, I'm gonna check this one, okay? And
I'm not sure what part...
Where's the brain chart? Let's put it... Yes.
I'm not sure what part of the brain that is. It's too low to be the visual cortex and too far right to...
So...
Angela has activity in her massa intermedia just before the flare. That's odd. I'm not sure I remember what that area does, or if it does anything.
Well, that was useful. What
I don't need that anymore.
Okay, yes, take it off. What can we see from here? In the lab, suspicious about Samantha Doran. Where is she now? Where is she now? Does he mean Samantha? Can I actually try to call Samantha's phone? After all, it's the Dalton, so where? Well, I could try the phone again, and while going towards the St. Edmund Hall. Fine. Let's see. Well, I can use the phone, and he is using the phone. Let's see.
Damn. Samantha isn't answering her cell phone.
Well, good idea. Let's go to the St. Edmund's Hall, as we are almost done with the Dreadhill. There may be one or two things left to do, but the St. Edmund Hall, I have no idea. Maybe find the... Oh,
Does anyone know where Samantha is?
No?
We've been looking for her.
Tell them, Dr. Styles. What happened at the cafeteria cannot have anything to do with us.
I don't know. Listen, do any of you know anything at all about Samantha?
I already told you, Dr. Styles. She's not a student.
Angela's been saying that. But it can't be true, can it? What kind of a person would make up something like that?
A sneaky one. Come to think of it, she's too devious to be in anything but the law program, and if she were in it, I'd know.
Do any of you have any background on Sam? Know where she came from? Did any of you know her before the experiment?
No, but we did not know each other either. That doesn't mean we're not students here. She stole my ID. I'll kill the wench.
Oh, but don't you see? Sam could be dangerous. If she could lie about this, who knows what else she might be capable of?
There is that magic of hers. I don't think it's right to use tricks on people when they don't even know you're a magician.
What's this? Sam a magician? You mean a stage magician? With cards and... rabbits?
Yeah, she's good too. She hangs out at the Black Wand, the magic shop on St. Aldate's.
All right. Listen, don't talk to anyone about the experiment. Not until I've got back in touch. I've got to go. Yes?
This is Rose Hall from the Virginia Department of Foster Care. Is this Dr. David Stiles?
Yes, but I've already spoken to someone there.
That was my assistant, and you left her in tears. You called about Samantha Everett? Listen, I've been Sam's caseworker for 10 years. Despite what the asshole psychiatrist wrote, Sam is not a bad kid. She lived with 5 families in as many years, so yeah, she's a little messed up. But she's smart and exceptionally gifted. I tried to talk her into college, but Sam had other ideas. I've gotten postcards from her from all over the world. It takes a lot of guts to strike out on your own like that. Is Sam in some kind of trouble?
I'm afraid she is.
Will you tell me about it?
Not until I have all the facts. But I appreciate the phone call. I do have one more question. Is Sam a magician?
Is she? Quite an amazing one. I fully expect to see her name in lights someday. Or at least her stage name, Lady Byron.
I see. You've been very helpful. Thank you, Miss Hall. I'll be in touch.
okay. So... I guess we're going to the magic shop then. Yes. And I can go straight there. It wasn't Cormac. It wasn't Cormac, yes. Oh, I can actually check other shops too.
Just another shop.
Ooh, Samantha's shop. I could actually go and check the Queen Street also.
I never noticed the name of that shop before. Odd.
Yeah, I've been staring that for a while now. And Alice's shop.
An Alice in Wonderland shop. The tourists like it.
I bet they do. And Windy Dog Pub. Can I actually go inside there?
The Windy Dog. Students love the place.
Okay. Apparently I can't, but at least I can check it.
Brasenose College. I once had a good friend who lived here.
Okay. Okay. So we are going to the Black Wand. Oh, there's some poster. Let's check the poster. Lady Byron.
Lady Byron. Command performance tonight, Daedalus Club, London. Well, now I know where to find Miss Everett. Unlucky for her.
Oh, really? Let's take it.
Directory inquiries? How may I be of assistance?
I need an address for the Daedalus Club, London.
I'm terribly sorry, but that number is ex-directory.
Thank you.
Okay.
London clubs can be so ridiculously secretive. I need someone who could pull a private address. And I think I know who to ask.
But I want to check if I can go inside the black one. Can I?
They're closed.
Okay. So. I have the poster. Dread Hill House. What can I do there? Let's go check. I think there is something. Can I go to the back exterior? Is there something? Can I actually enter the tower? No.
That's just an old...
You're not
Sam
going.
went to London. Therefore...
Okay. So we don't have anything in here. What about inside? What am I missing?
Hello. Everything all right?
Fine.
Okay, can't talk to her at all. What about phone? Okay, let's check. What do we have here? Chapter 7 bonus? No idea. This is almost complete. Do I miss something here? I think I've done everything, so let's go see Entertainment Hall. It really doesn't matter. But what do I do here? Well, you're not talking. Oh, do I use the cop and police officer and call and he will get the address for me? Maybe. At least I can talk to him. Or maybe I'm talking something else. But we will see. We will see.
Detective.
Yes?
I need some information. Do you know of a place called the Daedalus Club in London?
What for?
I need the address. It's rather critical.
Why don't you call bloody directory inquiries?
I tried bloody directory inquiries. They don't have it. I thought the police might have heard of it.
Hang on. Not like I'm accomplishing a frigging thing here anyway. You're right. It's ex-directory. Some kind of club. Here's the address.
Thanks. I'm grateful.
Just tell me if you hear anything, right?
Of course.
Obviously. Okay, why is this blinking? I can go to Daedalus Cup, but Dread Hill is still... I'm gonna make a quick check around here if I'm missing something.
Hello. Everything all right?
Fine, thanks.
Okay, so...
Simon.
Am I missing something? I'm just taking a quick tour and maybe in Sam's room.
Spare room.
Yeah, I can't go into spare room. Photo of parents' backpack. Anything in the backpack? I think I checked it all right.
Predictably.
And nothing else. Okay, that's it then. And we have checked the rabbit, Houdini, and the picture. Or does he say something more now that he...
Those must be the parents Sam lost. I refuse to feel sorry for that Jezebel.
That Jezebel. Okay. Was that it? Yes, that was it. Okay, fine. I'll take that. Let's go to Daedalus Club. Okay, coffee shop, exit, Daedalus Club, private park. Let's see. Do I have
It's a cafe. That can't be the private club I'm looking for.
Well, no, because it's over there, but I just want to be thorough.
There's a gentleman I've never seen before at the door.
I came to see the show.
Do you have an invitation? A token, perhaps?
I have money. That's generally considered token enough for entertainment.
Ah, but this is a private club, sir. I'm afraid you'll need more than that.
Okay, do I have anything I could use? Maybe this?
I'm here to see Lady Byron perform. She's a friend of mine.
Ah, yes, I do see it now. How silly of me. Please, by all means, come in. Dr. Styles.
This ought to be good.
Nice evening.
Yes.
Supposed to be a good show tonight. Or an interesting one, at any rate.
Lady Byron?
The club's abuzz. Word is, she's got a game going on up at Oxford. Quite a good one, too.
Game? What kind of game?
A grand game. It would have to be good for the club to give someone like her membership. Street performer, you know. American. But from what I've heard, it might be at that.
Wait a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, for our first act this evening, something fresh, something new in London town. This young magician has never before graced our stage, so prepare to be amazed, prepare to be enthralled and delighted by Lady Byron.
Here now, Phoebus. Hold, come. David! I mean, Dr. Styles.
You're very good. But unfortunately, the game you orchestrated will not work out as planned.
What? Look, maybe I should have told you about about my magic, but what's happening to you is not my game. I mean, how did you...
Find out? Not relevant. I know, and it's over.
I can see how this looks, but I know who's pulling the game on you. I proved it today. If you just...
Really? And you're a student at St. Edmund's, and an English lit major. I have to admit, you were brilliant. Even hunting down my mother's necklace, just to make sure you got taken on. The funny thing is, you went to all that trouble, and there really is something going on at Dreadhill. And you with your ridiculous pranks at the track and pool.
Ridiculous? Do you even know what would be involved? Those illusions were way beyond me.
Stop lying, Sam. I called that foster care office, you know, found out something real about you at any rate. I could almost feel sorry for you, if you hadn't tried to ruin my life. As for today, you're lucky no one was killed in that cafeteria. Did it not occur to you that someone could get hurt? Or were you too blinded by your big debut?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
All of your potential, and you throw it away to get into a damn magic club.
I know you won't believe anything I say, but all I ever wanted to do was help you.
Help me? Why would you? I want you cleared out of Dreadhill by morning. If you're gone, I might not turn you into the police. I never want to see your face again.
That's fair. Okay, I'm gonna make a save here, and if I'm correct, yes. Okay, we are in chapter 8. Um, I'm gonna end this part right here, but contrary to my plans, I was actually going to start to play Bloodlines. It was my plan to start to play Bloodlines tonight. But I'm a little caught in this game at the moment, and chapter 8 I think is the last chapter. So my rationale is that I complete this game tonight and start the Bloodlines tomorrow. Although my original idea was to play a little bit this and a little bit Bloodlines and they're mixing, but to be honest, I forgot this is shorter than I thought. Well, not short, but I actually got caught in this and want to see this end. So I can focus on Bloodlines much better, because that will take me a time to go through. It's an RPG and I tend to be thorough. Maybe I take something more more arcadey, more lesser story heavy. Not story heavy, but lesser story heavy, but maybe more actiony game. I have one particular game in my mind which I could play with Bloodlines being the more heavily more in-depth game and something more fast-paced and actiony game. But I have to see how it goes. Basically, Bloodlines will be the next game I'm gonna play, but depends how caught I get in that game. Do I take something else to play on the side or not? That's we will see. But anyways, Bloodlines will be next after I go through this game, and that is going to happen tonight. But the episode will be up sometimes later. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and we will see you on the next episode. And as always, it's been nice to have you here. So Goodbye and bye.